Good work. Welcome to those of you joining this game in progress who have been watching My Little Ponies on Ice. This is the semifinal game between Super Seattle and Create a Cleveland. Seattle up a score already and then forced a crucial turnover against Cleveland. On the march now. Kozar under center. Here's the toss to Peyton. Peyton squeaks by for the first down. The Seattle offense has had success through the air. It looks like they're turning there again. I think the defense is going to pin their hopes on the great Lawrence Taylor. Let's see what he can do. Kozar drops back. He's looking for Sanders deep, and I think he's got him. Yeah, two-score game, 13-0 Seattle. Ricky Sanders, great family man, great husband. LT going to bring the heat on this extra point attempt, but he swings too far to the top of the screen and misses. Even on the diver, it's 14-0. Raul Allegri. Someone should have told me how to pronounce his name before the start of the game. Is going to kick to McNeil, Gerald McNeil, one of the best in the business. Little stutter step there. Oh, gets nailed with the drone diver at the 16-yard line. 16 seconds left here in the first half. 1st and 10, Doug Williams under center. Here's the toss to Kurt Warner. He gets swarmed. Tough day at the office for Kurt. Now he's got some room, though, at the top of the screen. Busts free from the grapple and ends up at around the 20. It's 3rd and 6. Seconds ticking down here in the first half. Cleveland facing mighty long odds against the mighty Seattle defense. Down 2 scores here in the first half. Here's the toss to Warner, and again, he's got room to run and does so. He's at the 33-yard line before he's brought down. 6 seconds remaining in the half. Cleveland pretty much has to go to the air here. And they do. Williams drops back. He does not have any good options. Shakes off the drone and bombs it deep to Manny Fernandez. That is picked, though, by Dwayne Pickett, and that will end the half. 14-0 Seattle. And here comes the halftime show. Fun story, I met my wife. That's her during the Tecmo Bowl halftime show. Number 1 seed Seattle comes into this game with the best record in the league at 6-1. Cleveland 5-2. These two teams split their regular season games 1-1. In the opening game of the season, Seattle's offense played terribly, turned the ball over 4 times, including twice deep within their own territory, which led to both of Cleveland's scores in a 10-0 victory. The rematch was a different story. The Seattle offense chewed up Cleveland through the air on their way to a 3-score win. Cleveland was still in the hunt for that number 1 seed and home field advantage here in the playoffs until they got bushwhacked on the road in a tough game against Chicago. Here's the pitch to Warner, and Warner's going to be tracked down by Pickett. Minimal gain, 2nd and 7. A minute 15 of Tecmo time left here in the third quarter. Looks like Ronnie Lott will be the key defender here. Doesn't matter. That was a play pick, and Warner gets swarmed. Now, Kurt Warner is a fine running back in most regards, like in tournament play, but here in this stacked Tecmo Draft League, he struggles to move the ball sometimes. Nice shot up top to Tim Brown, though. That's a big gain, and now Cleveland is at midfield. And that's a play pick, but Williams is going to pick up some yards with his feet. Looking at about a 2nd and 7. Yep. Minute 4 left. 14-0 Seattle. Ronnie Lott, the key defender on this play. Williams drops back. He's got plenty of options. Everyone's wide open. He looks deep, though, to Fernandez. Nice game. All of a sudden, they're inside the 25. First and 10 from the 22. Under a minute left here in the third. Williams takes the snap, and he is going to be swarmed immediately. Seattle was looking for that one. Doug Williams again is going to drop back, and again he has options, but that one is thrown out of bounds. Third and long now. Not where Cleveland wanted to be here. 53 seconds left. William with the toss to Warner. Warner has room, but he gets grabbed. Oh, that's the danger of going against this excellent Seattle defense. Even the drones are dangerous. It's 4th and 6 from about the 20 here in the third. Cleveland really needs to get on the board here. Oh, Williams in trouble, and yep, he's nailed. Sack, and that is a turnover. Devastating for Cleveland's hopes here in the semi-conference finals, or semifinals of the conference. The conference finals? Terribly unprepared here. Here's a toss to Peyton. Peyton has room, and he takes it up to the top half of the field. He's brought down after a gain of about a dozen yards there. Nice run for Seattle. The Seattle attack is very balanced with Peyton in the run game, and then the Washington wide receivers and Bernie Kosar in the pass game. Kosar knows that Banks was sneaking up, trying to take away the pass to Ricky Sanders. And so what does he do? He drops it over the top to Gary Clark, who said, "Peace out, I'm bombing deep." Huge gain, completely flips the field. They're at the 27 now. Here's the snap. Peyton has room to run, but he is corralled after about a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5, 29 ticks left here in the third quarter. On 2nd and mid, the playbook is wide open. You can run anything. Kosar with the drop back. He knows he's got Sanders here, and yep, just don't matter, my dudes. Just don't matter. That's a very difficult route to cover, even for a player-controlled defender. Kosar can throw that with confidence as long as the play is not picked by the defense. Kosar drops back. It's the same thing, and he does the same thing to Sanders. Touchdown, 3-score game. Turn on the buses, folks. With a 3-score lead approaching the fourth quarter, this one is all over save, but for the crying, Allegre kicks another one. 3 for 3 on extra points against Lawrence Taylor. That does not happen often. 21-0 here. Seattle kicking off to Cleveland. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. McNeil's going to take that one deep in his own end zone, desperate to make something happen here in the return game. He's at the 20. 25, evasive maneuver. He makes it out to the 30. And he's grabbed there at about the 34 or the 33. 1 second left here in the third quarter. Marshall, the key player for the defense on this play. Williams drops back. He had a couple of options, could have dumped it there to Christensen and maybe gotten close to the first down. Opted to keep it, though, and got a decent chunk of yardage there. It's 2nd and 4. Now we know that when Seattle makes Marshall the primary defender, they are probably looking for pass in that situation. So Warner manages to pick up 3. It's 3rd and 1. Ronnie Lott's the man here. The defense is looking run. It's not, it's pass. He's got options, dumps it to Christensen, past the 50 to the 49. 1st and 10, minute 23 left. Defense looking run again, and that ain't what it is, but Williams dawdles and gets smoked near the line by the Seattle front 7. Now we see there, because Lott had a blocker assigned to him, that means that the defense was looking pass in that situation. Warner had some room to maneuver. The best Lott could do was just kind of try and corral him into a drone, but Warner comes away with a 9-yard run. And there he grabs about 2 and gets the first down. Minute 14 left. First down and 10. Cleveland trying to get on the board at this point. Save some face. Bickett, primary defender on this play, and that's a play pick. Going back to Bickett, that means they're probably looking past, and it is, but Bickett, way down at the bottom of the screen, cannot get up to the top in time to take away the pass from Tim Brown. Cleveland has a fresh set first and 10 from about the 27. And they go to the air again with the dump off to Christensen. Great move, hits the Jets inside the 10, down to the 9. First and goal. Cleveland threatening to finally kick the door down and score some points here. Not here, though. That's a play pick. Williams, though, picks up some excellent yardage. 4 yards on the run. Pretty darn good for a play the defense saw coming. Defense looking pass, and that's what it is, but Williams is going to run it down. Oh, he's on like the foot line now. Going to be hard to keep him out at this point. Barring back-to-back play picks. Beautiful play by Marshall, though. Anticipated what Williams is going to do. So what's Cleveland going to try? They're going to try and run it in with Warner, or are they going to try and throw the ball, maybe run it in with Williams? Williams runs for it. Beautifully played. Beautifully played. Williams was threatening to take it in himself when the defense responded to that. Williams dumps it over the top to Todd Christensen, and Cleveland is on the board. Bar with the extra point. It's 21-7 now. But they've got to turn around and give the ball back to Seattle with 45 seconds left in the game. McConkey making moves. Oh, brought down at the 22. One of the worst return men in this league. Having some perspective into the mindset of the Seattle coaching or general manager, I can tell you, this special teams unit was drafted for the punter. Looking for Sanders deep. That is picked by Lawrence Taylor. They're goofing off down there. They're running around back up to about the 50, maybe the 49. Cleveland, 18 seconds left, a chance to score again and make it look like this was a much closer game than it actually was. Marshall, the key defender, and Williams is looking to the air, but he's going to keep it on this attempt. 13 seconds left, 2nd and 4. That's a play pick. Williams, oh, he almost eluded the blitz. Got nailed. It's 3rd and 8. 10 ticks left. What will happen? Bickett, the primary defender. Williams drops back. He's got some options. He's got Manny Fernandez deep, and that's what he's going to try. Defense all over that, and that will end the game. And Cleveland season. Seattle advances to the final. They will take on the winner of the Chicago-Washington game. Congratulations to Cleveland on an excellent effort, and Seattle, see you in the finals, baby.